Okay, I thought I would make a video to reply to some of my friends' questions that I get. Um, One of my main ones is what inspires me. Well, people, I really get inspired by like Audrey Kitchen, Hannah Beth, Kiki Cannibal. Not that I'm into scene queens or anything, but Chloe Sevigny, um, Rumi Nelly. She's a fashion blogger from Fashion Post, and she just has like really great style. I don't think that she's in it for the styling. I think she just really likes clothes and modeling. But she's half Japanese. I think she's really good. Um, I get asked what magazines I buy. Well, I'm still in school, so I don't have a job. But with the money I have, I buy both every month. I get Frank magazine. I get Scoop, Oyster. There are a lot of magazines that they rush. I like a lot of magazines that they sell in the US, but I'm from Australia, so you have to order them. I have a couple of issues of French Vogue. Kind of hard to read if you don't know French, which I don't, but I have them anyway just for the editorial. My Tumblr. My Tumblr is www.springtime12.tumblr.com. Everyone asks me why Springtime 12. Kind of a inside joke, not joke, inside thing with my boyfriend, which I was gonna get it on my leavers jumper, but then I didn't get a leavers jumper, which is a good thing because they were really horrible colours. They were like $120. So I think I'll pass and spend it on American Apparel or something. Um, what are some of my favorite things? I really like fashion, obviously. Not to sound like a typical yuppie princess girl, but I am really into clothes. Like I read Vogue like the Bible. Some of my favorite brands are like Chloe and Marni and Chanel. Not that I can really afford much of it, but I do love Chanel. I didn't really like Dolce and Gabbana. Their collections this year are kind of mainstream. Like the denim. Denim can never be high fashion, people. Never can play, just so you know. Which some people still try and pull it off, and some people like it. But I think you just look like a trailer park, whatever, if you're on Plaid, or like NASCAR mom, your dad who wears Plaid to a barbecue, you know. Um, One of my favorite music? Well, I listen to a lot of Triple J. I really hate Lady Gaga. Actually, she has pretty cool style, original. But, the whole mainstream music, like Fall Out Boy and Lady Gaga, or then Miley Cyrus, which I hate, by the way, and Taylor Swift. And whoever keeps writing my formspring that I love Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift, I really don't. They kind of, well, I am actually congratulative of them. I mean, it's great that they, keep singing, even though they have no talent. It shows perseverance. But for everybody else that has to listen to them, I mean, some of you guys might like them. I really don't. But I listen to a lot of Vampire Weekend, Band of Horses, Cajun Dance Party, Block Party, Clap Your Hands. I just love a lot of indie rock music, like Canadian indie rock. That's my favorite. My boyfriend listens to a lot of crazy metal stuff, which is appalling. But he got me into a band called Black. I forgot the name. Black Label Society. They have pretty good music, but the rest of it's all like crazy death metal. Here there are actually things like Viking and glamour metal. Mm, apparently really people. That's good. What do people on Formspring want to know what I hate? Society. I really hate mainstream people. I hate. Hmm, I hate chain stores. I hate malls where everybody goes and they buy things from Bella Girl and Sucre and Tempt. And they rock up to school and they think, I'm so original. I'm amazing because I'm wearing Sucre or other things that really don't count. But you know, every person to their own. I really hate a lot of things. I don't eat pig meat. I'm not a vegetarian because I eat chicken and some beef, but I don't eat any pig meat. It's really bad for you, by the way. It has like worms and things in it. And I don't eat prawn or seafood, so I kind of hate various things like that. But I eat some fish, but it's really my favorite because even when the fish I do eat, it's covered in batter, and I have a bit of an obsession with things like calories, and batter is, as you might have guessed, not the best thing for keeping yourself thin, which I try to, by the way. A lot of people ask if I have a pet. I have two cats. I had two cats. One of my cats died last week. I was really upset for ages. His name was Shrimpy. He got like an infection inside and he died. I was really upset. I have a cat still called Prince Charming, who, when you were younger, people always like, when you grow up, you can be whatever you like, thinking like astronauts or singers or whatever people thought. And I was like, hey, if you can be anything you want, I can be a cat. So I planned on being a cat. So when I got a cat when I was little, I called it Prince Charming because I like Cinderella. And when I got old enough to become whatever I wanted, I was going to become a cat and marry my Prince Charming, which is laughable now, but I still have my cat. But he's alone now because my other kitty died, which is really sad. I got a lot of questions. I don't have an eating disorder. No. Like I said before about calories, I fail a lot on that. I do eat a fair bit. I eat a lot of. I love fruit. Fruit is my favorite, but my parents don't buy a lot of fruit for some reason. So I generally spend my time eating rubbish, really. Things that are really bad. Like on the way back from school yesterday, I bought a whole thing of Turkish bread to eat with my friends at the bus stop. People that have eating disorders don't buy a thing of Turkish bread. Anyway, alright, well, I shall answer some of my questions later, but for now, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.